Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Taechichu and I don't know what I'm doing, I will never know what I'm doing, and that's what I'm using as an intro. Hello everyone, I am here to talk about very, very important news. Currently it's storming outside, so but today on this easy breezy snowy day, we got announced that the Pokemon Gen 5 Sitting Cuties are going to be available in January. Yes, applause. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for the Gen 5 Sitting Cuties since the Gen 1 Sitting Cuties came out because in my opinion, Gen 5 plush-wise did not get a lot of love. It is more now in the more recent days, but like in the past, you can barely find like a Hydreigon. You can't find any like Trubishes, Garbodors, which are the Pokemon that I'm mainly looking for. But it's, you know, I've been waiting for this for a long time. Now, it looks like in this reveal that they are going to be doing it in segments just like they did with Gen 3 and Gen 4, which I don't blame them for at all. Not to blame the Pokemon Center at all, but their website isn't the most greatly optimized for the US website because literally every time a Sitting Cutie drop happens, the site either kicks you out, it doesn't confirm your order. That's what happened with the Gen 4 Sitting Cuties. Is I had to place 4 different orders. It was the drop where Flygon came out. I was at work. I had to make 3 different orders to try and get this to come through. And it was because one of the Flygons had already sold out and I was already on the website as this launched. So going from there, I am so excited for these guys. I hope that the site doesn't crash like it did before. I want to talk about which Sitting Cuties I'm the most excited for, and I want to hear from you guys, so comment down below what Gen 5 Sitting Cuties you guys would like to see. Also, I would like to say that Pokemon is such a smart marketer because they're doing this right after Christmas when people finally have money again, especially with this time of inflation, at least in the US. And so now more people can buy more plushes. So it's always, Pokemon Center's always got something going on up here. But yeah, so let's talk about it. In this picture alone, we see lots of different Pokemon, one of them including Trubbish, which is definitely a guy that I want. Hydreigon, another little guy I want especially. I'm also trying to cut back on my Pokemon plushes, so I'm not going to be getting as many as I have in the past. That might change, but I just have an abundance, and I also create plushes now, so that's kind of where I'm getting my plush fix. So yeah, I do want to say though, I'm absolutely going to get Garbodor. I'm absolutely going to get Trubbish, even though I do have a Trubbish plush. I want a handheld little trash. They're all gonna go where my Sitting Cuties are, which is, it's on like a stacked thing, and they're also gonna go on my desk. Sitting Cuties are much easier to store than like big plushes. That's why I think that it's really smart that Pokemon came out with Sitting Cuties. As we can see, I'm pretty sure a big hit is going to be Lando T, 100%, especially for those VGC players. I had to take my brownies out of the oven. That's because I bake, you know, for fun. Anyway, definitely think that Lando T is going to be a big one, especially because the VGC players are going to want to cop that, especially when they go to VGC competitions. Will I ever do that? We'll see. But right now, I'm going to do VGC in my own home when I start streaming again. I also think that legendaries are going to be like Genesect. I think that you could Victini, that's going to be a big one. Not sure about Snivy, Tepig, or Oshawott, because from what I've seen, they're not like the most popular starters, but this generation also does get a lot of love. I also really want Ranunculus, the Atom Pokemon. As we know on this channel, I am not very good with names. It doesn't matter if you're human, Pokemon, or just like anything. I will mess up your name if there is a way. So, Ranunculus, that one. I also think Excadrill is gonna go really quick. I do want Excadrill because I have used that in VGC very often. But yeah, I think out of this bunch, I think the biggest ones are gonna be Victini, Genesect, Excadrill, and Lando T. I, for sure, out of this one, am going to get Trubbish and Hydreigon and Ranunculus. I'm also probably gonna get Emolga. I do already have a plush Emolga, like a little one, but you know, we'll see how I'm feeling. Maybe Joltik, maybe Zoroark, It all just depends on how I'm feeling. I want Excadrill. I at least want 4 out of this bunch, which wouldn't be too much. Also, Pokemon Center, I would love for you to release, recently, as I'm filming this video, they released like a Valentine's Day collection, and that's great and all, and I love love, and that's fantastic. But if we could release the big starters for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, that would be great, because I'm waiting to get a Fuecoco plush so I can get that big Fuecoco plush. And yes, does this come right after me saying it's so much easier to store little sitting cuties? Yes, but I have a corner of all my big Pokemon plushes. Not this one, but I have like a Pikachu, I have a Gengar, Snorlax, Cyndaquil. I want to add Fuecoco to that because I love how derpy he looks and how fun he looks and how he has no thoughts inside of his head. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. So in January, let's see the Gen 5 Sitting Cuties. Again, this is probably one of the most successful plush lines that the Pokemon Center has ever put out. Let me know what you guys are going to get down below. What generation do you think has the best Pokemon for Sitting Cuties? Let's answer that one too. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm trying to get more content out there. Once I'm all moved into my apartment properly, then more content will flow easily. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye.